Namaskar and welcome to the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar SVP 2021-22, recognizing excellence in water, sanitation and hygiene, WASH in schools. Before we begin, let us understand the structure of the information covered in this video. The first part covers the objectives and background of the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar. The three key objectives of the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar include recognizing, inspiring, and celebrating excellence in sanitation and hygiene, honoring schools that have made significant progress towards fulfilling the mandate of the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar, and promoting sustainable practices of improved water, sanitation, and hygiene, or WASH, in schools. In addition, there are 8 key considerations of the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar. As you consider the features of the Puraskar, you will observe that they have been expanded to include COVID-19 preparedness and response in 2021-22. The awards are open to all government-aided and private schools in rural and urban areas. They have 6 key essential subcategories. The indicators for the 6 subcategories are easily measurable through 59 self-assessment checkpoints. In this, we must emphasize that the subcategory on COVID-19 preparedness and response is essential to promote adoption of safe reopening and operations among schools. Now, take a moment to familiarize yourselves with the norms and standards that schools must follow for drinking water, toilet, and hand washing facilities, and also understand the scoring pattern for questions of the 6 subcategories. Depending on the score your school secures, you can get anywhere between a 1 and a 5-star rating. Besides the awards and recognition that will be given at different levels, every participating school will receive a performance rating certificate. Now, let us move on to the stages of award process at different levels. For this, it is important to keep in mind certain important dates for different stages of the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar, culminating in the national level awards planned on 15th October, which is the Global Hand Washing Day. We now come to a question that is at the forefront of our minds. How can my school participate in the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar? The process for participation is very simple and can be done through the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar mobile app or through the website. Please note that schools must participate only from one mode, either the mobile app or the web portal. In case your school does not have a UDISE Plus code, you can still participate by downloading and filling the data capture format. If you are using the mobile app, download it and carefully follow the instructions given in the following slides. Similarly, if you are using the web portal, you must go to the Apply tab and sign up to register your school and create a password for your application. Although you can download the assessment form prior to applying through the app or web portal, you are encouraged to save paper and our environment by directly filling the form through a digital option. For those schools who need to fill in the data capture form, download it from the link given in the notes section of the Apply page of the web portal and follow the process. One option for participating in the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar is through the mobile app. The first time you use the app, you must sign up with your school's credentials. Thereafter, you can simply sign into the app at any time you require. Visit the different tabs on the app homepage to know more about the awards. Then click on the 3 horizontal bars at the top right of the web portal and use the Apply tab in the drop-down menu and follow the simple steps to apply for the award. And remember, you must ensure that the UDISE Plus code is typed correctly. Verify all details and ensure you have filled in the mandatory information before submission. Keeping note of the password generated will enable you to log in again in the future. With your UDISE Plus code and password, it is easy to log into your account at any time. After login, you will first go to the primary information page where you must insert all the mandatory primary information about your school. Click Submit to save your information. Then you must complete the 6 sections of the survey. Click the Start button on the Water section to start the process. You can move to the next section only after completing this section. Similarly, complete all 6 sections and upload photos wherever required. Once this is done, you can click on the Submit Survey button to get a confirmation of your successful submission. If downloading the app is not convenient, you can also participate through the web portal. Once you have signed up, you can log in to fill up your primary information like UDISE plus code, name, district and state of your school, as well as your email and answer the survey questions. Then click on Submit and you will get a submission successful notification. You can navigate through the Support menu tabs to explore the information required. As you can see, your submission process starts with a simple sign-up process. Verify all details and ensure you have filled in the mandatory information. Do keep track of the password generated for future logins. After logging in with your UDISE plus code and password, you may fill in the primary information and take the survey, following similar steps as those explained in the previous section. Remember that it is essential to fill in the primary information correctly and verify all information. To participate in the award, enter the Survey tab and click on the Start Survey button. You must complete the survey in a sequential manner, starting with water. Do refer to the norms and standards for guidance if required. You must respond to each question, save draft, and then click on Next to proceed. All questions already responded to will show in green on the question panel that you will see on the right side of the page. You can also take the survey in Hindi by clicking on the top right corner to change the language. Conditional question linked to previous questions or those not applicable or a particular category school will be skipped and displayed in red shade. This is a sample of how your screen will look. Click Submit on completion of each section. Once all 6 sections are complete and submitted, move to the Final Submit tab. Submitted, move to the Final Submit tab. At this stage, you can review all your responses and modify them if required by clicking on Back to Survey. After modification, click Final Submit again. Remember that the Final Submit tab will only be active when all questions have been answered. After all questions are answered and mandatory photos are uploaded, you can click on the Submit Survey tab to complete the survey and school's participation in Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar. You may also download and print a copy of your submission for your records. Do visit the Frequently Asked Questions page at any stage if needed. And if this does not help you resolve your queries, go to the Contact Us page and submit your query, or call the help desk at the numbers provided. The Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar is ready for clean, hygienic, infection-free, safe, healthy, child-friendly, climate-smart schools. We hope this short video has helped you to understand the simple process of participating in this prestigious award. We appreciate your sincere interest for active participation in the Swachh Vidyalaya Puraskar 2021-22.